Howdy, y'all. Rachel here to give you some tips and tricks to some exercises for high intensity interval training exercises that I might have sent to you, might have not. Maybe you're just watching this to gain some information. Just make sure that you ask your physician or consult your physician about any of these exercises if you're kind of contemplating if they're right for you or not. So a little disclaimer there. But I'm Rachel, Coach Rachel, and I'd like to get started with these exercises. All right. Okay, first one, jump squat. Okay. So it's pretty self-explanatory, but there are some things that you need to know to keep yourself safe while doing this exercise. So basically, I'm going to start from a side view. I want to demonstrate two things here. So look at this one, and look where my knees are in comparison to my toes. They're over, right? So if you're not paying attention and you're just doing this without bringing some thought to it, you could hurt yourself. So the way to do this is first engaging your core, so pulling your pelvis in a little bit and engaging your abdominal muscles. And then, like you're gonna sit in a chair. So you sit down, and then this is a jump squat, so you're gonna plow up, you're gonna bust up from the floor. Okay? Down, up. Engaging the core, sitting on a chair, up. And you can just keep doing that, like so. Okay, so you're making sure your feet are flat on the floor, you're engaging the core, your knees aren't going past your toes, you're sitting down, okay, and then exploding up. That's a jump squat, okay? And the next one, jumping jack. Not much to say here other than keep your core engaged. So this area right here, don't wallow daisy. Keep it engaged. Word. Okay. So the next one is push up to plank. Push up to side plank. Okay. No worries if push-ups scare you. Okay. Just omit the push-up altogether and just do a side plank. But let me show you what this looks like. First, we'll do it as written. Is push-up. So you start from a plank position, making sure your hips aren't way up here. Core is completely engaged. You tilt your pelvis in, engage your core, go all the way down to the floor, come up, side plank. And then do that again, side plank. Okay, let's do a scaled version. Scaled version is knees on the floor. Same thing, you keep everything engaged in your core, tilting your pelvis, keeping all those abdominal muscles engaged. Touch your chest to the floor, come up, keeping your bottom leg down, and then opening up. Again. So that's the scaled version of the push up to plank, side plank. Cool. Awesome. Oh, hold on. Okay, then the V-up. So V-up is, I'm going to show you the full version of the V-up is, I can't do it very well, see? Both legs and arms up, like you're going to touch your feet and then down. I like to do alternating. Alternating looks like this. You're engaging the core again, tilting your pelvis, engaging all these muscles here, and then you're going to touch one at a time. Opposite arm, opposite leg. If you need to, you can bend your knee, but try to keep your legs straight and touch your toe. So that's a V-up or alternating V-up. Really great exercise. And then the burpee. So there's lots of ways to do the burpee. There's lots of scales. Let me show you the full-on burpee here. So I come down, I do a push-up basically, and jump like so, and then jump up, okay? Let me give you a few pointers here to keep yourself safe. When you come down, you jump back. If you're doing the full burpee, you're coming down. Make sure you're not extending your back. That's why it's really important to keep your core engaged the whole time. You come down, up, jump, okay? Scaled, if you don't want to do the push-up, which is totally cool, you still come down. One option is that you spread eagle, come back, core engaged entire time, jump, jump up. Next version is you just put your legs back, come back up, and you can stand. You don't have to jump. Okay, so just like this. It's a great starting point. Cool? Right. So that's a great cycle for high intensity interval training. You can start with 10 minutes, so many sets. If you're one of my clients and I've recommended it to you, you'll have an amount to do for each round. Remember to rest when you need to, but push yourself. Don't rest longer than 30 seconds. If you're trying to talk yourself out of doing the more challenging one, try to not listen to that and at least try it, okay? Always remember, rule of thumb, keep your core engaged the entire time, okay? To keep a great workout and to keep yourself safe. So until the next time, have a great workout. And if you have any questions, please send me a message. Have a great one.